Welcome back to Nando Talk. The Miami Dolphins destroyed the bumbling Buffalo Bills 30-13. Epic week 10 win at home, much needed, reinvigorating for the soul, for this fan base, and hopefully for this team to finish the season strong and play hard for that second half. Now, is this season magically saved? No, but we are building new hope for the future. A blow to the Bills, a massive win to the Dolphins. My God, am I pumped from the effort the boys just displayed. No one had us beating the Buffalo Bills. Everyone was against us. And every Dolphins fan was probably wondering, oh my God, what is this score going to be like? I go into the stadium. It is probably 50-50 Dolphins and Buffalo fans. It looks like they all coordinated this massive group vacation to come down to Miami, and they were loud. They were chirping. Here we go, Buffalo, clapping and rapping. And my God, how beautiful it was to silence all that chatter and that noise, to watch this defense bend, not break. And while Josh Allen tried to commit Herculean efforts, we still stopped them. 0 points entering the fourth quarter. The Buffalo Bills had no answer for what we were doing. Okay. They could not do anything. And it felt so sweet to look at the Bills fans around me and yell loud, clap. You enjoying your time in Miami? Welcome to South Florida. Is this the experience you were expecting? No, it was not. And I, for one, am happy that the boys played a dominant performance. 30-13 versus the Bills. This is the type of win that I will remember for years to come, akin to the win that we felt in 2022 when we beat them to the Sun. They tried to complain about the sun back then, didn't really work. Try to complain about the sun now, wasn't even hot. Okay, it was raining for part of the game. All right. The Dolphins just dominated, and this is building new hope for the future. HN, I think, might be a top 3 running back in the NFL, easily top 5, but he continues to cement that status, being the lifeblood of this offense. As HN moves, so do we. You know the game plan. Give the ball to HN. That has to be the strategy more going forward, because when he gets the ball, my God, magic happens. 2 touchdowns, 200 plus from scrimmage, and the man was ripping rockets down the field when we needed him most. Okay, not like the Avatar. He was there when we needed him most. Okay, my guy was on fire. Jalen Waddle was coming back as well, showing that Bama connection with his boy Tua. The reason why we drafted Waddle was to see spurts of magic like that. And if they can finish the season strong like that, call me crazy, but I think we might have 2 gems still. Okay. Tua did what he had to do. Okay. This team is a lot more than just Tua. It's a Dolphins team. All right. And he won us the game. Maybe he didn't win us the game, but he's part of the reason why we won. Okay. Waddle, my God, please play more like that. This offense in general can use some improvement as well. We could probably use a little bit more tight end. Dulcich de Leche, Greg Dulcich is awesome nickname, but maybe a big body threat out there would be pretty cool. We saw what Darren Waller could do. Imagine if we had an actual athletic big body tight end there. Let's see what happens next year. Little stuff like that where we can grow. Patrick Paul looks nice at left tackle. Let's keep that up. If we can just build some more consistency on offense, please, new GM, please do something, because this team has potential. And then on defense, Jordan Brooks continues to deserve to be a captain. This man is a monster, a tackling magnet, going in, out, everywhere. Jordan Brooks, I know you heard me. That first defensive series, me screaming, "Let's go, Brooks! Let's go, Brooks!" I saw your little foot tap, 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 tap. And then you got that nice tackle for loss, stuffed it up. That is a demon. Jordan Brooks, you continue to be one of my favorite defenders, if not my favorite defenders on the Dolphins in a long time, for sure this year. Please resign the man, okay? The rest of this team still shows life as well. I love when guys like Jack Jones and Rasul Douglas make plays. They are scrappy, gritty guys. Juju Brents, shut down, lock down. We need more Juju. Juju on that beat. Keep that up, okay? This is a team that hyped me up and amped me up again. Finally, my voice came back after a couple days, because there was nothing sweeter than seeing us dominate in that fashion, okay? Picture it. You enter Hard Rock. It is a 50-50 split. and the Bills fans are there in full force. It looks like they coordinated this big Groupon visit to Miami, okay? Weekend in the tropics to watch the Bills go for a win. Ha, psych. Nothing more beautiful than silencing that chatter. That here we go, Bills. Oh, let's go, Bills, whatever. No, sir, Bob. I don't even know their freaking chant because I don't care. All right. All I cared about was clapping on third down, getting loud, and watching them simmer, shatter, and go silent. Okay. Their nice weekend in Miami destroyed. Oh my God. I don't curse at games. I don't really chirp at other fans. All I really do is get louder for my team and scream at the field. You might be some collateral damage and some crossfire, but best believe when the Bills fans started leaving, hey, 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 goodbye. Imagine coming to my stadium, our stadium, Hard Rock Stadium, in full force like that, with the audacity to think you were going to crush us once again, and then not having the guts to stick around for the end of the show. Okay. Not so much faith in Josh Allen, eh? But hey, I digress. Hell of a win for the Miami Dolphins. You are flipping my flippers if I'm not going to be excited. Of course, does this impact our draft status? Sure. We are like in line for the 7th overall pick. I don't care. I want to see this Dolphins team win, 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 win. Let's rip asunder the NFL imagination and just go for a playoff push. John Gruden said we could do it. Shout out, Mr. Gruden. Love you, buddy. Realistically, can we? Probably not. But I want to see this team continue to show life. Let's go into Madrid. The Dolphins want to be the team of the Spanish speaking world. It starts in Spain. Go into Madrid, muster up what you can against Mariota, muck it up, and bring home a win. Okay. Keep up this momentum, keep up this energy. The Dolphins season is not over. You're building new hope for the future. And that is what the season is about. Projecting ourselves with more strength, more desirable rooms for free agents, for a new GM. I'm looking at that assistant GM from the Eagles. We sent you guys Jalen Phillips. You sent him over. We're bing bang. We're all fair square. We'll see what happens with McDaniel. I hope he plays well for his job. I don't want to see him lose the locker room. I'd rather see him win. Duh. But if push comes to shove and he doesn't perform and we move on, wins like this against the Bills is going to show potential candidates that we are a team that has some life. We're not dead in the water. We can be built and brought back to life. Back to life. So let's go, Fins. I'm amped up. I'm ready to rock. Work was brutal with no voice, but we managed, we survived, and now we've got time in Madrid. So let's see how it goes. What do you think about the win? What was your favorite part about it? For me, it was getting to yell by Josh every time he turned over the ball. Interception, fumble. You call it Tua turned the ball over. Josh turned the ball over as well. My guy is such a beautiful win for the Finns. That's all I can really say. I can keep going in circles and circles. I'm still amped days later, moments later, forever later, because this is a win that will stick with my brain for a long time. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this game, about this win, and we'll see how it goes. At the end of the day, I think the Dolphins have still a lot more potential to show. I think that we still have a lot more to give. Whether it's this season or next, this is a team that is not totally dead in the water. I wish more of my season ticket buddies were able to have come to the game. They were out and about and living their life. But I still haven't missed a home game in 5 years, and I don't plan on breaking that this season. Next season's a whole different story. I did renew. We'll see how that all goes. I might not be able to keep the season up. This one is going to be hard with the Saints game. I can for sure go to the Bengals game. The Bucks game is going to be tough too, but I would love to see Emeka Egbuka and Baker Mayfield, so that's got to happen. So we'll see. But as of now, the home streak Fernando continues. 5 years without missing a game, and I hope to keep that up. Sorry for not recording over the last couple of days, weeks, transitioning into a new job, going a lot better. And yeah, I wear suits now. So that's fun. That's cool. You'll be seeing a lot more of that on the channel, a lot more positive vibes still. And I just didn't want to, quit that up. So I renewed my subscription. We're going to be streaming, posting more episodes. And yes, you heard that right, streaming. So stay tuned for that on my days off, which is looking like it's going to be Wednesdays and Thursdays again. We're going to be Where We At Wednesdays and Talk It Out Thursdays. So stay tuned for more Nando Talk. As always, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all. I hope to hear from you soon. Let me know in the comments what you thought about that Bills win and what you project for this Commanders game in Madrid. I'll post a preview for that soon, hopefully tomorrow. And let me know what you think. Have a good one. Take care. And remember, as always, fins up, chins up, and let's go Dolphins.